Okay, hey guys, so it's me, Alexandria, and today I am back with a Twist Out Talk video. This is my first Twist Out Talk, and I'm excited. I am twisting my hair up, so I decided why not film a Twist Out Talk. This is my first Twist Out Talk. Basically, Twist Out Talks are going to be me twisting my hair um, and talking to you guys. I'm going to do a bun, but I want to stretch my hair first, so I'm going to do my stretching my hair method using my twist. Is that the what I'm saying? Twist, whatever. I'm gonna link it in the iCards, the actual method I'm using. Basically, I'm stretching my hair using the twisting method. That's what I'm doing. I have a video on the whole tutorial for that, so this is not gonna be a tutorial. It's just gonna be you watching me twist my hair. So these twist out talks are basically gonna be me, like I said, twisting my hair, talking about different topics. Today's topic is gonna be how to deal with natural hair in college, which is becoming so real these past couple of weeks, especially since I've started working. I am just exhausted. As you can see, my eyes are super red because I'm just tired. But I wanted to film this because I was like, I'm twisting my hair, so why not? So I shampooed and conditioned. I was so lazy, guys. I didn't deep condition. That's so crazy. So I used the Shea Moisture Kukui Nut and Grapeseed Oil shampoo. And I also used my favorite. These two both are my favorite. The Shea Moisture African Black Soap Balancing Conditioner. For styling, I guess styling. My leave-in is going to be the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in. I have it in this container, which is not the correct container, just because I got it from another container, so it's in this container. But this is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in. I'm using this today because my hair needs some protein, which is the reason why I was supposed to deep condition. I was supposed to do a protein deep conditioner today, but I'm just so tired, so I just opted to use like a protein leave-in, and then I'm gonna use sweet almond oil as usual to twist. First, oh my goodness, my curl pattern is actually really popping, and I'm really surprised. Anyways, so the topic of today's Twist Out Talk was supposed to be how to deal with natural hair in college. Let me tell you, because that's another struggle. I remember before I came to college, I was so I was so nervous, about, I don't know why it was. It went away, obviously, but for a second, I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna deal with my natural hair in college and stuff like that? But it's really not that hard. I didn't write. I should have written down my tips before I started doing this, but I didn't do that, so I'm just gonna go off my head. The first thing I'm gonna talk about is scheduling, like time management, because that is a serious issue, especially when college gets really stressful and time just there's just never enough time. And the first thing that can tend to go is your hair. I know a lot of my friends even say it, like they'll go like weeks without shampoo. Like there's somebody who usually shampoos every week, and they'll go like weeks without shampooing their hair because college just got to them, and we don't want to do that. Way to combat that is to schedule, just make a schedule. Okay, so first of all, kind of feel out your normal schedule for your week. If you're somebody, I'm basing this off of somebody who shampoos every week, but basically it's like just base your schedule off, figure out when you have time. Don't schedule to wash your, I know a lot of people schedule Saturdays and Sundays and stuff to wash your hair, but if you know, don't schedule Saturday to wash your hair if you know that you go out on Saturdays and stuff, because you're not going to want to wash your hair after you come back from going out with your friends. It's just not going to happen. So kind of go through your week and kind of see what day do I just have I'm doing really big sections, because basically I'm twisting my hair to stretch it, so I'm not focusing on doing small sections. So just kind of go through your week and just kind of realize, okay, Tuesdays I have a really easy day. I'm usually not tired. I usually have, maybe you just have morning classes and you don't have any night classes, because I'm somebody who washes my hair at night. So maybe you have morning classes and you don't have night classes, so you might say Tuesday can be your wash day. Weekends don't have to be your wash day. I know that's the typical, usually people wash it on the weekends, but if your weekends are busy, if you know you work, for example, and you're gonna be tired on weekends. If Tuesday or Wednesday just happens to be an easier work day, switch your wash day to Tuesday. So now you don't have an excuse as to why you can't wash your hair, because a lot of people will make their wash day weekends, and then they go out all weekend or they work all weekend, and then they're tired, and then weekend comes to come wash it, but they know they have to wash their hair, and they kind of put it off because they're like, I'm tired, I don't want to wash my hair, and the next you know they just never wash their hair. So schedule it, figure out the day that you are just the least busiest, the least tired, and schedule it to be that day so you definitely don't have an excuse as to why you can't wash your hair. So my sweet almond oil, by the way, it's almost finishing, but anyways, so there's that. And also just make a schedule in general. Don't be one of those people who's like, oh, I just wash my, okay, it's fine to say that, but don't be one of those people who's like, I just wash my hair how, like, whenever, like, based on how it feels. I know that's a good thing to do, but being a college student, like, when it's time, like, when you feel like, oh, it's time to wash my hair, you're most likely going to be busy, and you're not going to do it, and you're going to keep pushing it off. So having a schedule is way better. And just also, it just helps you know what you're doing, you know. You can do the whole feel it out if you have a lot of free time, but if you're a busy college student and you're gonna just base it off of, oh, how my hair feels, like, I'll wash it every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, basically. If it depends on how it feels, you're never gonna wash your hair. Like let's be completely serious here. You're never gonna end up washing your hair, and it's gonna be a mess, and that's when you're gonna procrastinate because it's gonna be ridiculous. So set a schedule, figure out when you're gonna wash your hair, how you're gonna style your hair for the week too, and stuff like that. That's gonna get into my next one, which is kind of setting hairstyles that last throughout the week or last a couple days. Let's face it, we're in college. We don't have the time to be, especially me as an athlete in college, I don't have the time to be styling my hair every night. So I tend to put my hair in hairstyles that were gonna last me more than like 2 days, so that I can go more than 2 days without having to touch my hair, because we're stressed out, we're trying to get this degree, like it's time to be doing their hair like every single night, like, so figure out hairstyles that basically last. I have a couple hairstyle tutorials on this channel. I tend to go towards like protective styling, like well, not protective styles with weave, but like protective styles with like my own hair, like twist, for example. Last year I was doing twist like crazy. Like I would twist my hair over the weekend and wear my twist the whole week, and then at the end of the next weekend I would wear my twist in a twist out, and then I'd wash it, and then I would repeat the cycle. And that definitely just cut time, number one, and it also saved me from basically having to do my hair every day and also trying to figure out what I'm going to do and all that stuff. That gets into my next thing, which is protective styling. It's key because, like I said, it allows you to not have to manipulate your hair during the week. I protective style like crazy. I don't protective style with weaves, but I protective style with my own hair. And like I said, twists. I do goddess braids or halo twists, halo braids. I do buns. I do a whole bunch of hairstyles where my hair is tucked away, and I can wear it throughout the week, and I can just wash my hair once a week, style it, go for the rest of the week, wash my hair, style it, go for the rest of the week, and that's literally how I do it. So I basically only do my hair once a week, and that's it. And my hair still is very healthy. I'm not neglecting it. It's staying moisturized and it's protective style for the week, and that is that. The next thing I would have to say is get a steamer or a what do you call it, those hot heads. Hot heads are basically like these deep conditioning caps. You put them in the microwave, they warm up, and you deep condition, because it is so important to deep condition. But I think a hot head is like really convenient because you can like multitask. So like when you deep condition, you just microwave your hot head, put on your head, it warms up, it basically generates heat with your deep conditioner, and you can multitask. Because like I said, for me, I use an actual steamer. I don't have a hot head, but I use a steamer, and it's kind of annoying because you can't really multitask. You can, but like you have to sit under a steamer and stay under the steamer. So it's like, if you have, I'm going to buy a hot head, I just haven't, I'm waiting till payday. But it's like really convenient because you can do your homework, you can do whatever, and allow your hair to be deep conditioning and still nourish your hair and not neglect it, like we said. So I'm doing twists about this size. I left this one out just because it's annoying. It's not going to go in anywhere. The next thing is also your shower routine. That was the one I was the most nervous about, my shower routine. Because as naturals, we spend a lot of time in the shower, and especially if you are like me, who's living in like communal bathrooms, you don't really want to be spending so much time in the shower, because the key is literally to do as much as you can outside of the shower as you possibly can. That saves shower time. That means usually literally all I do in the shower is shampoo. So I pre-poo like with my oils and stuff before I get into the shower. I do that literally here on my desk. And then I go into the shower and I shampoo and I deep condition outside of the shower. Because I like to deep condition outside of the shower because I like to section my hair off and make sure I get it everywhere. And also I like to see it. So I like to do that outside of the shower. So I'll only shampoo in the shower, and that saves shower time like so much. And I just apply deep conditioner like I'm applying a leave-in right now. And then I'll braid my hair up, sit under my steamer. If you have a hot head, you can warm up your hot head so they can warm up your deep conditioner, and you just do your homework for like 15-20 minutes, and then you can go back in, rinse it out, come back and style your hair, and that saves shower time. Let me try to think of any other tips. I should have definitely wrote everything. Oh, my next tip is going to be about money, because I know the college struggle is we're all broke, and okay, we're not all broke, but many college students deal with the issue of money, and nobody in natural hair products are so expensive, and they're just getting more and more expensive. If you saw my snap, I was in Target the other day, and I was like trying to buy some I wasn't trying to buy, but I was looking at some deep conditioners. They were all freaking $20, and I was like, who has $20 to spend on this deep conditioner? Like, not me. So it gets expensive. So I recommend until sales. Like, I'm so serious, because so many brands have sales. It's ridiculous. Like, don't buy products full price. Wait till there's a sale and then stock up. Like, that's legit what you have to do as a college student, because, or just in general. Wait till there's a sale and then stock up and buy what you need to buy. Keep that in mind. I think that is all for my tips, guys. That is all. I'm gonna pin it to stretch it. That was a quick little. Oh my gosh, my hair needs a protein treatment so bad. That was a quick little twist out talk for you guys. I probably would have more tips. If I do have more tips, I'll link them in the description box. But I'm finished with my twist. Also, leave some requests for some twist out talk topics that you want me to discuss, and then I can do that, and that would be fun. So I know what you guys want me to talk about. I do have some ideas, but also whatever y'all want, you can comment down below. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video.